Seattle Mariners are signing former top prospect Victor Robles. Let's talk about it. So some very random news on this Monday where there's no Mariners baseball. The Seattle Mariners are signing former top prospect of the Washington Nationals, Victor Robles. And as you can see on the tweet on the screen, the main goal is that he will primarily start against left-handed pitchers. So in this video, I kind of just want to give you a little bit of background about who Victor Robles is and how this signing really isn't anything great, but again, it's a low-risk, high-reward situation. So Victor was released a couple days ago from the Washington Nationals because I believe they were calling up another one of their prospects that they wanted to see, and they had to get rid of someone, and he was the person of choice. So now the one thing that I really want to get across here is that when I say he was a top prospect, I mean he was a top prospect. He was the #1 prospect in the Nationals organization, even higher than Juan Soto was back in 2018. So as you can see, there was a lot riding on Victor Robles' shoulders. He was a very high regarded prospect, and unfortunately, he has just not turned out to be that great of an MLB player. And again, not only was he the top prospect in the Nationals organization at one point, I believe it was for 2 years, he was actually their top prospect from 2017 to 2019. He was also the #6 prospect in all of baseball. Another main thing that has really hindered Victor Robles' performance at the major league level is a lot of injuries. He's had about 16 different injuries, whether they were long stints or short stints, since 2019. So that is a lot of injuries in a short period of time. In 7 MLB seasons, not including this year, he has only played in over 100 games 3 times. So he's missed a lot of time throughout his career, and he really just has not shown that top prospect type skill just yet. The most games he ever played was in 2019, where he played in 155 games, and he had 17 home runs, 65 RBIs, and 28 stolen bases, where he posted up a WRC plus of 92 and a WAR of 3.7. So like I said, I do not hate this move. There's really no reason to hate this move. Anytime you can get a former top prospect for basically nothing, I don't know the exact numbers yet, but they are getting him probably for the cheap, and they are getting him to face against, like I said, lefties mainly. Most of us want Luke Raley and maybe even Dom Canzone to face lefties, more Luke Raley than anyone else. But you know how Scott rolls, and he is very matchup based, so Victor will be getting a lot of reps against lefty starters. And in exchange, Jonathan Clase has been sent down to AAA again. And also one more thing to factor into this is that they will have to DFA someone because the 40-man is full with adding Victor, so they are going to have to get rid of someone. We don't know who that person is yet, but we will find out, I'm assuming, at some point today. But Victor will be joining the Mariners in Oakland this upcoming series. He has only played in 14 games this season, and he's not doing very well. He only has a 120 batting average, but he did get hurt on April 3rd where he had a hamstring injury. I believe he is all better now, but they did end up getting rid of him a few days ago, so he is ready to go. So like I said, he is a very well-known player around the league, but he really has not turned out to be the guy that everyone thought he was going to be. Hopefully coming to the Mariners and maybe a new environment can turn it around for him and really let him play his game at his best of his ability. But this is just a move that was a little bit surprising, and it is a name that a lot of people know, but really at the end of the day, it's not a drastic difference. You hope that he can come in and figure it out. But again, you get a top prospect for cheap. He was, like I said, a very, very high regarded prospect. So who knows? Maybe the Mariners will help him out. Maybe he'll stay the same. Who knows? We'll see. But hopefully he does add to this team and maybe help our offense a little bit. So that is just a little bit of background on Victor Robles and kind of what this means for the Mariners, on the fact that they do have to DFA someone, as I said. But just to give you guys a little bit of background of the type of player he is and what his past looks like. Please let me know what you guys think of the signing down in the comment section. Otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.